Fox 9 Morning News starts now.
First of all, it is 6:40. Let's check in with M.A. Rosko. Good morning, M.A.
It is National Walking Day, guys, and it doesn't matter how you do it. It can be a silly walk. It can be a serious walk. Just make sure you get your 30 minutes every day for heart health. I'm M.A. Rosko outside the state capitol. We'll tell you why a lot of walkers will end up not at the Ministry of Silly Walks, but at the state capitol. That story is coming up.
Time now is 6:46. It is National Walking Day, and you're encouraged to lace up and get out. After all, walking is the single best exercise for heart health. Lots of walkers heading to the state capitol today for a big walking rally, and that's where we find Miss M.A. Rosko this morning with lots of walking folks this morning. Good morning, M.A.
Well, good morning again. Should we take a little stroll? Back up, Chip. We're walking. We're talking. We're doing it for heart health. It's National Walking Day. And, hey, things could be worse. It could be tomorrow as far as the weather is concerned. So lace up. You may need a few layers. Such a good idea to do it. And I'm talking to Rachel Callanan from the American Heart Association. Walking is the single best exercise you can do for heart health. You don't have to run a marathon. You don't need a fancy pants gym. You just need to get out and walk. It is so simple. We tend to overcomplicate things, but oh, the benefits you receive. Tell us about the health benefits.
That's right. Just 30 minutes a day of walking for adults can get you the exercise you need. And we know...
Wait. May I just point out Hardy in the background demonstrating walking in place. Awesome job, Hardy. Keep it up.
So we know in Minnesota, less than half adults are getting that recommended 30 minutes a day of physical activity. It's a simple walk. It can dramatically improve your heart health, reduce your blood pressure, reduce cholesterol, really help with your overall health. So we urge people to get out there 30 minutes a day. That's all we're asking.
Thanks so much, Rachel. I'm joined now by State Representative Melissa Hortman from Brooklyn Park. You co-authored a proposal that is going to the legislature. It is a proposal to fund Minnesota's Safe Routes to School program with $6 billion, $6 billion in state bonding dollars. As we go ahead and show you some safe routes that include bike lanes, bike boulevards, what would you propose to use the money for?
It's $6 million, and the idea is where there are not safe routes between where the children live and the school, to give them the opportunity to have either a sidewalk or a controlled crossing on a busy street, or maybe to pave a shoulder so they can ride their bike or walk along a busy street.
So we know that kids need exercise, we know that adults need exercise, but the only valid excuse for not getting out and walking is not having a safe route.
Exactly, and there's a lot of places in the state where there are little patches where it's unsafe, and that prevents the child from walking all the way to school. So what we're looking for is those high impact projects where a little bit of money makes a big difference.
And then that pays off in health benefits for your constituents. It reduces costs. It's kind of a magic bullet.
It is, and you know, kids today, there's a big child obesity epidemic. The Joint Chiefs of Staff of the military are saying some of our kids are too fat to fight. It's a military readiness issue. So with the things that we can do to encourage children to get more exercise, we should go ahead and take the steps.
Well, Melissa Hortman, State Representative from Brooklyn Park, you will be speaking in the background up at the Capitol at 12:30, and of course there is a walk that follows. It should be very nice. I do want to point out, you know, the Safe Routes to School issue is a serious one, because in 2009, some 250 Minnesota children were killed either walking or bicycling on our streets. So a really important issue, and safety first always. But from that safety comes heart health. So we'll have more for you coming up in the shadow, hopefully, of the state capitol. Did you guys wear your sneakers today?
No, but you can walk in just about any shoes. I mean, really. You know, if you got to get going. Did you wear boots today?
If you prefer a set of stilettos,
I do.
Who am I to say that's wrong, Tom?
You don't, and I don't say it's wrong either. Everyone else will, but...
Thank you,
Thanks,
M.A.
M.A.
A little uncomfortable to walk in those babies, just saying.
I know.
Tomorrow, it's day one.